decided ahead of time that I would take some videos today because I did that with Kessler and I did it with Daisy when she was really little, to get kind of a day in the life type of thing, just so I could have something to look back on when they're bigger and our days look really different. And the last one I took, she was like 4 months old, so she didn't really do anything. She just kind of laid there, cried, ate, slept. And now she's 9 months, and so she like has a whole personality. I just feel like now would be really fun. But this is really not a true indication of how our days go because it is 8 a.m. and I'm alone in the kitchen. Our kids are still not awake, which is crazy because normally we're kind of all in the same bed by the morning usually. So when the first person gets up, which is usually Keenan getting up for work, everybody's up. But somehow they all stayed asleep. Keenan went to work. I'm here unloading the dishwasher and getting ready, and they're still asleep. So this is not a true depiction of our morning, but just know that this is way more peaceful than what I normally get. All right, Daisy got up. So let's get some light in here. Hi.
Hi.
It's wet and rainy out there. Okay, now I'm dressed, you're dressed. We're ready for the day because they're still asleep somehow. But getting dressed with babies around your feet is really tough. Right? Oh, you're so cute, I can't stand it. That's how we'll do the rest of our morning. She's ready to eat breakfast. This is not actually a good carrier for back carrying, I have since realized, because there's no chest clip here. And also if she does fall asleep in there, it's hard for me to get her head supported enough. So I can't really let her sleep in there. I have to put her on the front and then she usually wakes up. So, but around the house it's fine, and I do use it mostly for front carrying. And then I have a better one for back carry, but I still use it sometimes. And I'm careful, like I know if I can feel if she's positioned poorly or slipping or anything, so. Good morning, are you still tired? You what? Cheese. You're so cute. You want some breakfast? We got some French toast going. I feel like mornings feel somewhat hectic right now because I need to usually make Kessler a lunch because we're typically out around lunchtime. I need to make breakfast as well. And then now eating, I need to feed her food, which is a whole situation. It usually makes a big mess, and then I gotta clean all the floor and everything, clean her up. It just takes a while. So there's that. I mean, you're pretty chill, right? You just eat your food. What have you got?
I got big sandwich and little sandwich.
A sandwich? I think it's French toast.
I got a big French toast and little French toast.
Yeah? And what else?
Apples.
Yeah, that looks like a good breakfast.
Ocean blue, what have I done to you? Cut so deep, yet growing through and through. Distant drumlins
so mad when he's drinking.
I built a
Keyboard.
Daisy gets a hat. All right, should we change you and get ready for nap?
Look at Daisy, Mommy.
Yeah, look at her. Oh, she looks tired though. Are you tired? All right, mister, lay down. Okay, kids are both asleep. Normally, the second they go down is like I get right to work because that's the only time I can actually work is when both of them are sleeping. And that is less and less these days because they are both asleep, but I have to deal with this bread dough that Keenan started in the morning, getting that shaped and everything. And also, I did not yet eat today, so I need to get myself some food before I can actually start working. Okay, I have like an actual lunch, which I didn't really eat breakfast. I often don't because I feel like the mornings are so hectic that I don't usually have a minute to sit down because we're just trying to get out the door. So I usually just have coffee and grab some fruit when we go. But I do try to like eat real food for lunch. What was my point? Anyway, now I'm gonna sit here and work on my iPad. I'm sat next to these breads that are resting. I just pre-shaped them and then I have to get them in here. I'm sitting right next to them because I feel like my brain is in low power mode as long as I'm breastfeeding, and especially since we've been waking up a lot in the night. So if I just like put something down and walk away, I'm not gonna remember to come back to it. It just kind of exits my mind. Anyway, so now I'm gonna work until the kids wake up and then we will probably head to the gym.
I'm far away. I know I'll stay right there with you. Though it might be too late. What would you say? What would you say?
You guys ready for the gym? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
I see the shape of you.
Now you
I know that I'm in love with you. I'm far away. I know I'll stay right there with you. No, it might be too late. What would you say? What would you say? What would you do?
Kessler, are you playing? Not us. We don't play. Right, Daisy?